Tell me about Pickerel Cottage.
I was so lucky to have this house, but I think Pickerel Cottage is a lot like our relationship, constantly working on it.
Come on, Joe.
Right, where do you want me?
Holiday's over. Back to reality.
So basically, you're going to open up your case like Mary Poppins, and I'm going to open my case up. It's going to be completely opposite. I'll come back in when the washing machine's finished.
Well, you're just going to leave it like that, babe?
No, when the washing machine finishes, I'll jump in. Within 24 hours, turkey's a distant memory for me and you.
Bam. Get all the cases unpacked, sort the washing out, get ready for back to school.
I haven't got the brain capacity right now to deal with that case. I'll find somewhere to hide it all. There's a cupboard somewhere.
I actually feel sorry for our washing machine when we come home, because I think, oh my God.
Talk for yourself, mate. My stuff's still in the bag.
Oh, morning.
Hello. Oh, how are you? Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. I'll tea or anything.
Joe is going full throttle back into work. Zach's got his GCSE results coming up.
Yeah.
There's loads going on. It's going to be a manic, crazy end to the year.
How was the rest of your holiday?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was so nice.
It
It got
looked
so hot as
amazing.
well.
You both look very tanned. Is that fake or real?
No, it's
Fake.
real, mate. Shut up.
I saw you rubbing it on this morning.
She said she's a liar. Emma, I don't believe her.
That said Maria's
What are you
bottles up
saying?
there.
Oh, get your legs out.
I'll get my legs out. I'll show my tan line. Look. Tan line is there, mate. He's strong. What are you laughing for?
So, Joe, should we go over your diary for this
Yes,
month?
so I know
Because
I'm away on
very
Monday.
busy.
Amber's job, God love her. It's not easy, is it?
I do think sometimes I don't make it easier for her.
Well, you do outright ignore her phone calls. I mean, that can't be easy.
I don't ignore her phone calls.
I'll watch them come up and I'm like, babe, Amber's calling. And you're like, yeah, I'll get them.
Sometimes I ain't got the headspace for it, you know?
I know.
On Monday,
Yeah.
travelling to Milton Keynes,
Yeah.
and then you'll go straight to Swansea where you'll overnight,
Wow.
and then back to doing filming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday.
Oh, Friday
Yeah.
as well.
For the last couple of years, I've been trying to work as much as possible, and Joe's been taking over at home.
Yeah.
And I would love to bring that down and Joe bring his up so
Yeah.
we can swap over a little bit so I can be with the kids a little bit more. It's getting there. And Joe wants to pursue his career a little bit more.
It's the year of the rebalance.
I'd say this will be a big change for us. You feel like you're a bit like, oh, how are we going to do this?
So how long am I in Scotland for?
You're in Scotland Monday, Tuesday, come back Wednesday night, and then you've got EastEnders on the Thursday.
No.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit overwhelming, but it's fine.
Yeah. The team are here, so I'll let them in.
Right, let's cook some food, guys.
Let's get some food going.
Let's get some kebabs on the go. I love sharing my cooking with all my followers. So we have the social media team come round once a month and we'll just do all of the cooking content and then we'll drip feed it on my Instagram through the month.
Ready?
Yes. OK. Hello, you lovely lot. So we've only just got back from Turkey. I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do a bit of Turkish batch cooking.
If there's one thing Joe's passionate about, it's like feeding the family. I mean, he's messy, but he makes a really good dinner. I'll sacrifice the mess for the standard of cooking because it is good.
So today we're going to make a Turkish kebab with flat bread. We're going to use the... So mince is going to be the thing and Turkish is going to be the cuisine. Yeah. I'm not the best cook in the world. I'm just full of enthusiasm. I'm the people's chef.
Let's change the recipe.
Yeah. We should have done cereal week. We could have done some Cocoa Pops. Yeah.
Come on, Hose. There's too many people in there for my liking. I'm not one for a full crew when I'm filming my Instagram, so I find it really difficult when everyone's here. Joe really wants to be good on Instagram and he doesn't feel confident doing it. He hasn't got his head around the whole creating content. We are a different generation. That sounds horrible. He's only like 8 years older than me, but I've always loved making content and being silly and just like having a laugh. And Instagram was a place I could do that.
Right, so while that kebab's cooking, I'm going to chuck together just a simple little salad. I'm going to use this rhubarb. Is it rhubarb? It's not rhubarb, is it? It's right. What's this?
Beetroot.
Beetroot. I'm also going to use this beetroot that my lovely wife Stacey has been growing in the garden, so hopefully that tastes nice. What's that called? It's called tahini. Tahini. Socials is something I've had to get used to. It's something that hasn't come naturally to me. Like, I can watch Stacey and she just talks to the camera like she's talking to one of her mates. Yeah, I talk to the camera like a bad presenter. I forgot that still. I generally have some mishaps along the way. It's like watching Norman Wisdom in the kitchen. You know what it looks like? Looks like a dog turd. It's something I'm getting better at. Hot when the tubes come through. Maybe if you do it, don't put so many chilies in there. But overall, I think this has been a success, guys. Success. God.
I love watering the plants. You see them like developing and getting bigger or growing. You feel like, oh, I did that. I made that happen. This one down the bottom is a male pumpkin and it's just opened up, but then this one is the female plant and it's just closed. So how are they gonna mate? At this point, I need to intervene. I'm just rubbing the man bit on the lady bit. Hopefully in a few days' time, I can say that we are pregnant with a baby pumpkin. Pray to the pumpkin fertility gods. Done?
I am done.
Oh my God, when Amber started going through the diary.
I know it's going to be busy.
My heart sank for you. The funny thing is for so long you've been like, I need to do more, I need to get out there more, I want to do more work. And now we just need to look at both our diaries right in front of us
Sync 'em up.
and make sure that we're not struggling for childcare.
I think for the last couple of years, where you've been so busy, I've been home with the kids doing home stuff that I've craved your life.
Work, yeah.
And now it's sort of happening and I'm a little bit anxious about it.
You've had that balance more this year than I have. Like, you've got to do a lot of the putting to bed and the school runs because I've been away. And sometimes I get jealous. I'm like, oh,
you know, I'm
living my dream.
It's sad to have to kind of cut my parental cord a little bit and go, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and leave you guys a little bit.
Don't go into it thinking, oh God, I'll go into it thinking, like, this is going to be great. I get to go get back into it.
I'm too scared. See what I mean?
Yeah, I know it.
Like, you were going to hit me in the face.
Zach's my favourite sibling. Like, out of everyone.
Just throw it. It's not that hard.
I love Zach more than my mum, which is crazy. If I need help, I'll go to him first, and then I'll go to my mum, if it doesn't work out with him.
I can't stop feeling, man.
When you were little, were you and Leighton close?
We were not close at all. I'd beat him up all the time, of course, as every other brother and brother relationship. Do you know what I mean?
They go, ah! Ow, ah!
But now we're definitely closer.
No!
Joe might be working a lot, but we just got to take one day at a time. And now we just need to focus on Zach and supporting him through getting his GCSE results.
I'm not great at learning. I'm more practical than theory. Now I'll be trying to pass my maths and English GCSEs. Hopefully in the future I can become a mechanic and then go on to being an engineer.
Come on, Zach, let's go. Love you. It's the NTAs coming up, and Salty Life has been nominated, which is just ridiculous because it doesn't feel like that should be real. I'm excited. Are you excited? Yeah, show your face. And because Zach's had a big old year, and also I feel like he's at an age where he'll really enjoy it, I'm going to take him with me. Hello! So we're going to the National Television Awards, and Zach is my +1.
Cool.
So we need a really, like, formal, dressy up suit. It's going to be like Pretty Woman.
That's it. Measure out.
Do you mind if I eat my sausage roll in here?
Go for it.
Oh, thanks so much.
No problem.
Do you ever get thought of as Stacey Solomon's son?
Oh, I get thought of Stacey Solomon's son all the time. Yeah. I'm not bothered by it. Do you know what I mean? I'm Stacey Solomon's son. Do you know what I mean? There's no problem with that. Definitely proud of that, for sure.
You look great, Zach. You are so handsome. You do look cute, though.
I don't want to look cute. This is not why I'm here, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm to look smart.
You look so smart. Zach's been a massive support for me through my whole life. When I split up from Leighton's dad, it was just the three of us, and I needed Zach's help. So I always leaned on Zach, probably more than I should have.
How does it all feel?
Yeah, it's
Do
good.
you feel good in it, Zach? Well, if you're not going to say it, I'll have to say it for you. You're probably the most handsome 16-year-old I've ever seen in all the
That's weird. What other 16-year-olds are you looking at?
The talk of the NTAs. People will be like, oh, who's that stunning man, young man?
Man said that, that'd be just really weird.
If you're happy, Zach, we're happy. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's what you're wearing? Cool. I feel like where it's been me and you from day one, it'll be so nice
Yeah.
to do this together.
Yeah.
My day one.
No, yeah.
You've got to practice your gracious loser face as well.
I'd laugh in your face.
You would.
I'd laugh.
Still, it's the nomination that counts.
Such a lie. It is with you. It's all about winning.
I do care when I lose. And I lose so often.
Thank you.
And it does bother me.
You lose so often.
Why don't I have yet to win an NTA?
So we'll get that ready for you tomorrow?
Yes, please.
Oh boy.
We'll come pick it up tomorrow.
See ya.
What? You alright?
Yeah, I'm finding her on the slippers.
You found him yet?
Yeah.
On Radio 1. And we'll dedicate this morning's 10-minute takeover to anyone getting their GCSE results today.
If Zach passes his maths and English, then he gets to go straight into the apprenticeship that he really wants to do. Belle! If he doesn't pass, then he can only do his apprenticeship so many days a week and then has to do his maths and English the rest of the time. So we've got to be really nice to Zachy, yeah? Are we going to give Zach big cuddles and kisses? He needs it because he might be not feeling great.
It might be like this.
But he might be like, who knows?
How are you, mate?
I'm alright.
You excited?
No.
You'll be fine, man.
Why would I be excited?
Listen, remember we told you, good or bad, it doesn't matter.
I'm not fussed.
It don't matter, it don't matter, it don't matter, you're fine.
I don't like how the school system works. I don't think it was for me. I revised for like 6 months. My memory's not very good with these types of things.
Expect the worst, hope for the best. The educational system is not designed for every child out there. Some children don't conform. Stacey was really academic, absolutely flew through school. And then you got me, and I didn't fly through school, I struggled with school. I can totally relate to Zach, you know?
There's no point in like being nervous. Can't change anything. I just want to pass maths or English so I can get an apprenticeship, that's about it.
Your results have just come in, Zach. Do you want to come look at it? Do you want to see it first?
Yeah.
Okay, come
Awesome.
with me. I haven't looked at it. Do you want to do it in private?
Yeah.
Go on then,
Yeah.
Dave.
I'll be back 1 second.
You all right, Zach? Do you want me to come and have a look? Sure you're happy with this being filmed?
Yeah.
So you passed PE, got a 3 in English literature, that's good. That's good.
Doesn't mean anything.
Well, you were close. You're disappointed? Well, I think you did your absolute best and it didn't work out.
It wasn't good enough.
I personally don't believe that these results reflect how intelligent you are. Being there for a teenager is difficult for any parent because it's their prerogative to tell you that they don't care and everything's fine. And it's you as a parent who has to unpick their behaviour and work out if they are okay and if there's any way you can be there to support them. I'm sorry, Zach. I know you worked really hard.
But it didn't go well, so there's nothing I can do.
It just means that next year you'll have to do maths and English again, hopefully pass, and then you can get on with doing what you actually love. I feel I have to allow Zach to deal and handle things exactly how he wants to deal and handle them, and then reflect a bit later.
And it's funny because they make it seem like it's everything.
I got great GCSEs. Do you know where they got me?
Where did they get you?
Nowhere. Never used them in my life. Don't even think I've ever put them on one job application, ever. You've got so much going for you and you work really hard, so anything you do, you're going to be a success in. None of your results or anything that you've read today is going to change that. I think it's the pressure for kids these days. When I was at school, if you weren't academic, you were able to leave at 16 and go into a job. There was none of this like, oh, if you don't pass, you can't start an apprenticeship. You were able to just go out and get started and get working. Just say, Mum, can you help me, please?
Can you help me, please?
I sure can. I think it's important to give Zachary his space to process his exam results. I don't want to overwhelm him, and I also think that it takes them a while to reflect on their feelings. I'm going to get these ready, babe, and take them to see Grandma.
All right, tell Grandma I send my love.
There we go. Bye, Zach. Love you. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The Mammy's on the bus say, no, we don't. My grandma is just unbelievable. She has just seen it all. Like, no one has a better understanding of life and all the things that are going on in life than Grandma. Zachary got his GCSE results. He didn't pass.
He didn't?
No, he was upset. He tried his hardest, so that's all that matters.
Well, if he goes on with motoring or something, if it's what he wants to do, you'll find he excels at it.
I do believe that, Grandma, you're right, because he loves it so much.
Don't try and push him to something that he's not good at.
No.
You'll get nowhere.
I love you, Grandma.
Zach, mate, I'm just going outside if you need me. What else is on Stacey's list to do? I've got to go and lawnmower the lawn. Is that how you say it? Lawnmower the lawn? I'm going to cut the grass. Right, let's go. Come on, guys. A lot of love has gone into this grass. That's a good start, isn't it? Whoa! It's a little bit temperamental sometimes. The trick is, you've got to drive it like you stole it. I think I broke it. All right, it's run out of petrol or something.
So, Grandma, what's in your bag?
You got in there.
Tea?
No.
The elephant?
Oh, my goodness.
How lucky are my children that they get to grow up knowing their great-grandma. There's not many people that can say that.
I've been on the back of an elephant and gone right up a hill.
I don't want to take that for granted. I want them to remember great-grandma and learn as much from her as possible because she's a special lady and they're lucky to have her.
Look. Remember?
Oh, there, isn't it nice?
I actually don't know what the lawnmower takes. It could be electric, for all I know. Moment of truth, guys. Come on. Don't let me down. Yeah! We have luck, baby! Let's go!
You had 4 children, didn't you? You know what it's like to have this crazy, manic, loud scenario. Right, let me walk you back to your room then. Let's go in the kitchen. Let's say goodbye.
Goodbye, Grandma.
Ah, that's all right. That's a good bit of kit, that, isn't it? There's something really satisfying about doing that.
Right, Belle, do you want to read a story?
I've just been
Upsetting the whale with their ear-spitting roar, making him swim too close to the
sure. This is the trail of the time snail.
Now we do have to go to sleep.
No, it's not in bed. Please read it.
We get in bed, don't we? And then Mum gives you a big kiss. And you say, no, Mama. I love you.
Mama, is Aki okay?
He's okay, my darling. Right, come on.
Roll, roll, roll the boat gently down the tree. Merrily, 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 like the father bean.
Ready?
Steady.
Steady. Go. Woohoo! Daddy's going away for work today, so we've got to pack him off and say, bye, Dad. It's always easier when you're both at home. You're like, oh, I've got an extra pair of hands. But to be honest, I say that, sometimes I think it's easier parenting on your own. We have more arguments parenting together than we do parenting separately. I'm looking forward to just to get them into more of a routine that they can enjoy and get ready to going back to school. So I'm excited. There, look, fairy. I think the fairies, they're turning all the leaves into autumn leaves.
Look, for other ones.
Where?
Please.
Be careful, Ro. Joe? What have you done?
I've just put nothing. I'm waiting for a wash to finish. Ultimately, I'm very much spur of the moment. I have a thought and I'll do it, and I won't think about the consequences.
You're a hurricane. Why is there so much soap in there?
Just because it's a bit suddy.
What is that?
I've got the shoes in there. I've got my T-shirt in there. If you're a little bit stressy, the last person you want to hang around with is me. I do silly things where in my head, it's fine. But Stacey's head, it's like, you know, why have you done that? I mean, I do things that annoy me.
I'm draining it.
No, I need this to go to work. There's 10 minutes left, don't drain it.
Don't understand why you've been so precious over it unless you've done something wrong.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, you have, because why would you put this wash on?
So I just wanted to make my T-shirts white, so I just put a bit of bleach in with them.
No.
Don't turn it off.
You think I'm an idiot.
Like, I don't do the things that I should do, I do the things that I shouldn't do. Stacey said, have you done them 2 things that I've asked you? And I'm like, oh, no, but I've done this, done that, and I've been doing this.
He's created tasks that didn't need doing in the first place.
And I ain't finished any of them.
Like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Why would you put bleach in anyway?
To make everything white.
That's not how you make things white. There's whitening powder to make things
we
white.
ain't got none, no.
There's some right there. Literally, right, I'm staring at it.
I didn't see it, otherwise I'd have used it.
No.
She's the mum from Jack and the Beanstalk, right? I've gone out to go and get a cow, and instead of getting a cow, I've come back with a magic bean. That's generally what happens.
Yeah, but I don't get the golden goose.
Yeah, there's no golden goose, that's the problem. Is
I just think another day Another Joe swashism. You happy with that?
I feel like I've got snow blindness now, and I can't work out what white looks like. Still looks off-white, yeah.
And now you've got to clean the machine, so...
It was a little bit tense, wasn't it? Give this a little rinse. Maybe stick it on a hot one.
OK, everyone give Daddy cuddles and kisses. Say bye, Dad.
I'll see you later. Be a good girl for Mummy, yeah? Big kiss. Gracie, can I have a kiss? Be good for Mummy, yeah? Love you. See you
Bye,
later.
Daddy. Have fun.
All right, be good. See you later. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Yeah. All right, let's go to Gemma's house.
Right, I'm going to put this on a radiator for half an hour and then maybe blast them on the hairdryer. See this, what I'm doing now? This is the kind of thing that annoys Stacey. And the problem is, Stacey's ultra-organised, but I'm completely opposite. So she can't understand why I'm a little bit scatty. I do get on her nerves slightly, but this is just me. I accept Stacey for who she is. All of her good parts and all of her bad parts. I'll put the shoes there.
At Gemma's house, she's got lots of Mummy's old stuff. So she kept all of Mummy's stuff from when she was on her first ever show called The X Factor. So we're going to find some stuff that's really old today. My secret hope is that I can find one of my old dresses from The X Factor and then wear it to the NTAs. That would be like the best full circle ever. One time I sang with Michael Bublé, which was like a dream come true.
Tell me how I would remember that.
No, you wouldn't, because you're only one. There's a dress all of that, and I really, really hope that it's there.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a singer. My mum used to be like, shut up, because all I ever did was sing in the car, everywhere. I just wanted to spend my life singing. I don't really love performing. In fact, I hate performing. It's not my thing at all. Oh, I'm excited.
It's mad, really, because our kids don't really know how amazing their mum is at singing.
When I join in singing with Rose and Belle, they actually tell me to shush. Doodles! You excited, Baba?
Yeah.
Say hi, Auntie Gemma.
That was yours. What is that? Oh my goodness. Team Danny.
She was my mentor on X Factor. Well, what is that?
Wear this to the NTAs this year. Bring it back
I
out.
quite like that. I remember this. I do remember this. I really want to try this on. I think after 5 children, the hips have widened. My toxic trait is believing that I've been the same size my whole life. Wow, oh my God, you would have seen my vagina. When I was a teenager, Stacey would swear blind that I was naughty, but I was the good one. She got in trouble, but I was good. And she will tell you it's because I didn't get caught. That's not my fault.
Right, you try and do it now. 2, 3. No. No. Give it a go.
It's not coming.
Why are you so defeatist?
I'm not a defeatist, I'm a realist.
No, come on. Are you going to stop freaking?
I was never this side.
I would always say that she was horrible to me, and she probably says I was horrible to her.
Hear me coming.
But what I love the most is that the more mature we got, the more that we realised actually being sisters is such a special thing. I was hoping to find, do you remember my Michael Bublé dress? Because I'm desperate to find it. I'd wear that to the NTAs. With all the
I think you auctioned so much stuff.
I think I auctioned it off. I don't know what I was thinking anyway, even if we had found it, I clearly wouldn't have fit back into it.
Well, we live and learn.
Well, I'm going to have to try and find a dress for the NTAs.
Right. I've sort of been a stay-at-home dad looking after the kids. And this is the first time that I've had like a week away for a little while. And I think the last couple of days I have felt a little bit anxious. But you know what? They're in the best hands, you know. Stacey's amazing. She's the best mum in the world, so I shouldn't have any anxiety. I really should talk to someone about it. I really should. Right, let's go. Oh, mate, the bone's right. Get in there. Oh, no, one's dry, one's a little bit wet. It's all right. They'll dry in the cab.
What was it like? Do you remember when I was in it? What do you remember? It's 12 weeks of my life. Zach was so little, so we had Zach a lot, didn't we? Yeah. But yeah, it was great. It was fun. It was weird because you lived in the house.
Yeah, because I wasn't allowed to come home.
He was allowed to see him once a week.
Yeah. I think I might have been the only person in that house that year that had a young child. And I was allowed to go back once a week to see Zach. I definitely felt guilty being away from him.
Do you remember we had to get there early for you to see him, and the week Mariah Carey was in, and I didn't know this, so I just came through the corridors with Zach, and she was walking through with her whole crew, and then she was like, hi, and said hello to Zach.
Zach actually got to say hi to Mariah Carey. X Factor wholeheartedly 100% changed my life. It changed the trajectory of what I felt I was able to achieve for me and for Zach. When you live in a certain area, you almost put a cap on what you think you can achieve because of your circumstances, whereas after doing the X Factor, I felt like, oh, maybe I can reach even higher. I can take every opportunity that comes and get further than I ever expected to get.
I remember feeling sad away in the house and ringing you every single day and being like, what's everyone doing? I felt such FOMO.
For 12 weeks.
For 12
If you could have gone out a bit earlier. Stacey, having a child at 17 was a huge wake-up call in terms of how much life was about to change, and I don't think Stacey or any of us could have prepared for what that was like. However, he's an amazing young man, so it's been a blessing one way or another.
I love you.
Thank you.
Don't get my phone. Right, come on, kiddos, let's go.
We had the incident at home with the bleach and a little argument, and then I had to go to Wales for 4 nights filming for my new cooking series.
Is that Peanut? Peanut! Hi, Peanut. Hi, Peanut. I love you both. Where am I going?
You're going to school.
I'm not. We're going to bed with the sun. Come on. We'll sing night-night, son. I'm finding you. I'm coming. Who's that? There she is.
Just finished work, so I'm going to give them a little call. Jury's still out whether Stacey's forgiven me for the bleach in the washing machine.
Hey.
Hey! You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. I've literally just stepped into my hotel room. How are you? How have the kids been?
They've just been really good.
Have they missed me?
Yeah, miss you too.
I know it's really bad, but it really makes me feel better when I know that everyone's missing me.
How are you finding it? Because I know how anxious you were before you left.
As long as I get to talk to you to make sure that the kids are okay and you're okay, then I'm fine.
You're nearly there, Bobs.
How's the washing machine working? Is it all right? Yeah, did you have a little look?
I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect your work and then write up a certificate to say well done for cleaning the washing machine.
I just thought you might have seen it.
Yeah, do you know what? Before you get back, I'll buy some medals. And depending on how well you cleaned it, you'll get bronze, silver or gold. How weird is it that we have to have a normal conversation after we had a massive row before you left?
I was half expecting you to phone up and say sorry.
And apologise?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
100%.
No.
No?
No.
Me and you see arguments completely different.
The argument was, I came home and I thought, oh, I'm going to tidy the front room because the front room's a shithole. And all over my sofas was beans.
No. How many baked beans were on the sofa?
About 10 baked beans.
They had beans on toast while I was watching Bluey.
If I was going to feed the kids, I wouldn't think to myself, where's the easiest place to feed the kids?
I'm not you. You go on like you've never, ever give them kids food in the front room, which would be a lie.
I might give them a biscuit on the sofa, but I would never sit there and give them beans on toast on the sofa.
Your reaction to me giving kids beans on toast on the sofa is an overreaction.
You don't like it because it's not nice what you did. And
you're out of order, Stacey. Stacey, out of order. I spent the day looking after the kids. All right, I cooked them lunch.
You are a dad.
Okay, I'll speak to you later. I'll speak to you later.
I'm done
with this conversation. Have a lovely evening, okay, Stace? That went well, didn't it?
Some Sometimes I think I'm going crazy, but I just think, oh, I know I should probably pick my battles. But, you know, and you just think, I really don't want to pick beans on toast up off of my sofa. The least you could do is clean up the beans.
It must have been no more than 3 beans on that sofa, and that's the reaction that you get.
I mean, it's not just the beans. I think the beans is like the icing on the cake of all the things I have to go around and pick up. And then I feel like the moany naggy wife. Neither of us, in all fairness, will say, oh, you know what, I'm really sorry about that.
And now I feel like I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, in a strange hotel room, without my kids, my wife at home fuming with me because I left a few beans on the sofa, you know. But it is what it is. You've got to take the rough with the smooth, ain't you?
Rex, I can hear someone. Can you hear someone? I can hear footsteps. Who is it? Can't say come in.
How are you, Vixen? Who's kidding? Ah! Look at you, look! Daddy! Did you miss me? Yeah, can I have a kiss? Hey.
I see you on holiday.
I wasn't on holiday. Do you miss your dad, Rex?
Every night he was like, where's my daddy? Is he coming back? I was like, he's definitely coming back.
You know what?
When? It's been so long.
It's so nice to be missed. Rexy, what do you want for breakfast?
Jacket potato with beans and cheese.
I can make chick beans on toast quickly.
Yeah? Just don't let them eat on the sofa.
No.
Because we don't want no beans on the sofa. I'm so pleased to be home with you guys.
Come on. Hungry? Coming in. I'm glad Joe's home. The kids are so happy. They've missed him loads. I mean, Beangate has been mentioned. But you've got to get over these things eventually, haven't you?
You're the best daddy in the whole entire world.
Oh.
An argument when you've got kids has to last like 0.5 seconds. But you're not going to have that argument in front of them and you're not going to carry it on. You just got to get over it. I think there's things that me and Joe definitely need to sit and talk about, but now's not the time. The kids are just so happy he's home. I'm happy he's home as well. I've missed him. I mean, just because he put beans all over my sofa doesn't mean I haven't missed him for a week.
Oh, did you miss me? Oh. Oh. That hurt. Would you good boy? I always try and look at the positive. So if I'm homesick because I'm lucky that I've got a family and a home to be homesick for.
Love you. Sorry, Steve.
Are we off?
Joe gets straight back from his show and I'm out the door for Sort Your Life Out today. We are literally like passing ships in the night.
Right, who wants to have a go with me?
Me.
You just have a go, come on. Hold on, Rose. Here we go. Hold on, Rexy. Woo! Hold on.
People say, well, what makes your relationship work? I reckon it's probably that we don't see each other. I think we're always like, you know, excited to see. No, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I reckon that's probably the secret ingredient. Spend as little time as possible together.
Yeah.
Less to argue about. Then when you do see each other,
You appreciate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's why I'm married, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you.
What? Right, these are all cut. Here you go. Whatever you do, Belle, do not put anything on that sofa, because Mummy will kill Daddy. No, no, no. What are you doing, crazy child? Come and get in your higher chair. Come with Daddy. No eating on that sofa. Because what will Mummy do? Have my guts for garters.
Can you grab me that one? Yes. Have you got an alphabet book? We're so lucky. I think the reality is that we have turned things that we're passionate about into a job. Most of the time you find yourself in a job because you have to make ends meet. So that is a big privilege to have a job that you absolutely love. Looking forward to the warehouse. I'm looking forward to this whole experience. Is the plane an issue?
Hi. It's really nice that Zach has the same passion about cars and being a mechanic as we do about what we do. That's all you want for your kids, is to find something they love doing, you know?
That is it, innit? No matter what happens, as long as he goes into something he enjoys, that's when he'll be happy. Why don't you shoot me from underneath? So we can see all the pains above my head, and it will make sense. Oh.
Belle, what are you doing? Honestly, I don't know what it is. Kids and dishwashers. Like, you could buy them all the toys in the world. You open up a dishwasher, it's like going to Disneyland. They can't believe their luck. That is disgusting. You put that all in your mouth.
I think in 2024, most people are putting huge amounts of pressure on themselves to be the perfect parent. When you really think, sorry. And I think they're putting a heck of a lot of pressure on themselves to be perfect, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Well done, Stacey. Well done. Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you on. See you in
Is she still in that dog bed?
Oh, yeah, look. Is she in the dog bed?
Zachy, get her out of that bed. I bet there's all fleas in there. I can't let Stacey come home to a dirty house. I don't know how she does it, honestly. Sometimes, like, she talks like it's so easy just looking after 5 kids and keeping the house tidy. I think it's one of the hardest things in the world.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Steve.
You all right?
Yeah, you? The car journeys home from work are the only time that I can really go through everything and get back to everyone, because I can't speak to anyone when I'm at work. OK, PE kit Thursday, they're not doing it Monday. Appreciate that, that is so helpful.
Come on, let's go! I'm probably about an hour behind schedule. Stacey might be home soon.
We're going to get home at 8 o'clock, so I would hope that they're all in bed. That would be best case scenario.
10 minutes. 1 bluey, and it's bedtime. Rexy, off with that, please.
I love doing it.
And it's too dangerous. Rexy, you've got 1 programme to watch before bed.
Hello.
Oh, very long. How long did that take?
I know, it was a long day, I'm sorry.
Didn't have much success with the tattoos, to be
what
fair.
happened to your face?
Our Belle was drawing. I meant to be a dinosaur.
You do look like a dinosaur. Millions of years old.
Such a They're all bathed and they're fed, so they were just ready for bed now.
Joe's an unbelievable dad. Just because we have different parenting styles and see things differently doesn't make either of us bad parents. It just makes for some lively debates, that's all. Hi, my name is Rex, and I am a dinosaur. Do you know what type of dinosaur I am? I am a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Bro. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you want.
Right, what does Daddy need to build this lake, Rosie? I need a digger.
Can I buy something?
Okay, right, these are the things that Daddy's going to need to build his lake.
What now?
So, can you write down digger? I need a digger.
In his mind, he wants a, 3-acre lake, which is a big lake. And he wants to dig it out himself. It's not going to be a small, quick, let's build a lake project.
Nice, digger. We're going to need some fish. Water.
Water?
Lovely. We need to dig a hole. It's very important that we dig a nice hole. Well done, high five. Yeah, nice.
Rexy! Dippy egg is ready. Belle, a dippy egg.
Mom, a volcano.
It is like a volcano, isn't it? It's hot, so be careful. Rosie, do you want banana with your fruit? Well done, Rose. How's everyone feeling about school? Who's excited? Why do you feel bad?
They tell us off.
I'm sure they only tell you off if you're doing something wrong, so you can avoid that entirely. Do you love school, Rose?
Yeah, but somebody wouldn't share it. And I said, I don't want to play again.
Oh, that's fair. If someone doesn't share with you, you don't have to play with them. I'm coming. Rex! Stand still, okay, and I'll put your new shoes on. Zach, can you put her new shoes on for me? New shoes, Rose, new for nursery.
I love them. It's really fun. I don't want this pillow. It's annoying when I stand up.
Rex! Rex, let's go. Wow. Bye, Dada.
Love you.
Love you. Come on, come round here, Rex. Right, let's go, gang.
Do you do digger courses?
We do, yes, indeed.
What I want to do is I'm looking to dig a lake, a 2-acre lake.
Okay.
But I was just wondering...
So you may be able to, get away with our sort of basic training certification.
He's quite gung-ho, Joe. He'd be like, right, I've got my licence and I'm doing... and he's like digging up the garden path, do you know? That scares me more than the actual him being in a digger situation.
So you said it's like a 3-day course if it's one person, yeah?
So if it's just you, it'd be sort of 4 to 5 days, yeah.
OK, all right. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Thank you.
Bye.
Guess where I'm going tonight? The NTAs. I'm gonna get ready, okay? I haven't been to the gym that much, did you?
No, nor have I. Right, I'm going to start with hair.
Hello, my gorgeous girlie. You know, in your room, you've got lots of puzzles, books and toys. Bring them in.
Okay.
Good girl, Rose. You're so great. Thank you.
Mom, can you come with me?
I'm with you in spirit. I spend the majority of my time dressed like I'm auditioning for My Fair Lady before she gets posh. Do you know what I mean? So dressing up for me is a special and rare occasion.
Are you excited tonight?
I am excited. I'm always excited.
Well, just call me if you need me to come up and get them.
Yeah, just hang around.
I'll park them around.
Do you want to see
Well, he doesn't go to parties. And I see. Come. That's my princess dress from last year.
My dad was shouting.
Sometimes people call your name and they think you can't hear them, so they shout. That's it. Red carpets are just aggressive, and everyone wants a bit of you. You know, like, they always think you're hiding some big secret, so the press will be like, Stacey, tell me about your divorce. That's not happening. Or like, the only thing I do like is meeting, like, the normal people on the side, because they're always really nice, and you can have a chat, and they don't want nothing from you other than to say hello.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit of an introvert as well. I like being at home with my family in a tracksuit.
Is Joe coming tonight, Stace?
No.
But he's at home with the kids.
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
got all the kids. It's actually worked out really nice because I'm excited to take Zach. He's old enough to go now.
Yeah, that's so special.
I feel like he's been with me on this journey the longest.
Days dog.
So it's like really special for me to be able to take him to somewhere where I've been nominated for something that I probably would never even be in if it wasn't for him. As well as Zach coming with me tonight, I am going with my sister Gemma because there's absolutely no way on this earth I could have done any of the things I've done without her support. Are we ready? Woo!
Hey!
Lovely! You look so good!
You look stunning.
Yeah, look so pretty. It's my boy. I've got a better gracious loser face now because I've got gloves. A posher one.
That's worse. That's...
No, you can bring your mime out.
Listen, to be nominated at the NTAs, that's a huge deal. That's the beauty of Stacey, is that she doesn't know how good she is. There's no airs or graces. She's just so unaffected by the whole thing. And I think that's why people love her, is because everyone can relate to Stacey. I think as soon as Stacey realises how good she is, she's
One with me and Stacey quickly.
What you? Oh, because this is his favourite daughter.
No. Lovely time.
Love you so much.
Have such a nice time.
Thanks, Dad.
Break a leg.
Oh, probably will in these shoes.
Have fun.
Bye, Dad. Love you. I can't really walk in this.
Are we off?
Come on, Steve. Oh, look, Joe's on the phone.
You look amazing.
I think he's saying your boobs look nice. Babe.
Papa, I love you, and I'll wait to watch you on the telly.
Love you. I'll see you when I get home. Bye. Steve, are you going to watch?
Oh, yeah, of course I am, yeah. But you being the Queen of Essex.
Oh. I don't think Stacey thinks she deserves things a lot of the time. You're going to win. I feel it. I think that it's quite hard to acknowledge your own self-worth, isn't it? And you need somebody else sometimes to shout from the rooftops and champion for you, so I'm happy to do that.
We're here, look.
We're here!
I'm actually scared now. I hate this bit.
Everyone is going to think that Yusu's life is all premieres and red carpets and gowns, is it?
Did you think that when you signed us up for this show? Are you bitterly disappointed?
Honestly, can't remember the last time we've done a red carpet.
Thank you. Hi, darling, you all right? Yeah, of course. Are you not freezing?
Oh, absolutely.
We went to one award show and we walked the red carpet and then got back in the cab and went home. We had enough already. It was like, no, let's get home to the kids.
Hey, How you doing?
Yeah,
You're looking
good,
very
Jess.
Jessica Rabbit.
We're going to get a drink, get our seats, and then hope for the best.
Right, first one to spot mummy is the winner.
The nominees for the Factual Entertainment
Wow.
Award
Doesn't she look beautiful?
Oh,
Zaki!
Right, everyone keep your fingers crossed. It'd be so good if she wins this.
Camel.
Come on, guys.
The Television Award goes to... Sort Your Life Out!
Well done, darling. Oh, I wish I was there.
This class, I can't believe it.
I was so ready with my gracious loser face. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone who voted.
I was so emotional. You don't really go through your life going, oh, one day my daughter's going to get an NTA. Your reactions are just, wow.
Zachary, Leighton, Rex Rosenbell, I love you, Joe.
We got in there, guys.
You go in there, Anthony.
Can you imagine us being able to see your mum on TV winning awards? And it's just really lovely to see this all happening for Stacey and just see how hard she's worked for it as well and how much she's wanted it.
Right, give her a hug.
Oh, God. One of the things that I really, really loved more than anything, she won it. She was with Zach. I just couldn't be any prouder. What a fantastic moment for her and for her firstborn as well.
Get my extensions out, let me go. Come on, Steve.
Where is he?
Where is he? I'd run faster, but my feet really hurt. We won, Steve! This is your award as well, Steve. I'm just going to grab my jammies, just chuck them on, and no one's going to know.
Do you want to see my favourite picture of the night someone sent me?
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
That's the best picture ever, isn't it?
As they call your name, I turn to you and I'm like, wow.
I was like, oh. I loved having you with me tonight. That was so special for me.
Thank you for inviting me. It was amazing. It was good.
I feel like you're my lucky charm. I won an award today.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Can we please have some gherkins? 5 selects, chicken nugget happy meal, chicken nugget meal, hamburger and an apple pie. Thank you so much.
What's this?
Take that.
Thank you, Zachary.
Cause you're a sky, cause you're a sky.
Ah, this is the life. Winners, riding home with a winners McDonald's.
Winner, winner, McDonald's dinner.
Cause you're a sky full of stars.
All right, this is it. Home sweet home, gang. I wonder if they're still awake. Oh, winner! Oh, it's so good.
That was amazing. Well done, Bubba. It's so lovely to see you. Well done.
Wow. Well done,
Gemma's kids.
I'm actually really excited to watch this back. Is that sad? I know the ending to this story, and it's good.
Can I just go to bed, please?
So this year, we're hosting the Asda launch party from my house.
I love you. Mate, if someone said to me you can have a dog or an alpaca, I'd go alpaca every day. I want to build this lake just so we can get these.
That is literally why my anxiety is so high with this project.
I need to kind of get a grip of my ADHD.
This is about getting back on your feet in a place where you feel loved. Do it for yourself. You deserve better than...
I'll touch you too.